Well, it's Tuesday, February 25th, 2020, and I'm at Colossal Cave. Just walked down this little stairway from the gift shop, and I'm going to head out on the Splitter Trail for a little 8-mile round-trip day hike. The Splitter Trail takes the route over to the Arizona Trail. And let's see, I hiked this a couple years ago, but don't have a lot of recollection of this little splitter. I'll be coming in on this off the trail to get my resupply box, which I just dropped off. All right, so this is basically a little shakedown hike. That's looking southeast. Well, according to the sign, this is about 2 tenths from the gift shop to the Arizona Trail, which might be right in there. We'll find out in a minute, I guess. There's the road coming in. This is, I think, called the Bandits Cutoff Trail. I've been walking for maybe 10 minutes and should be getting close to the intersection with the Arizona Trail. Well, here's a paved road and a big old RV. All right. All right, so the trail, Splitter Trail from the Colossal Cave, which is right up in there. You can barely see it, don't know whether it shows up on film. Dumps out down here on this road. There's a little Posada Quemada Ranch Link Trail. That's not what we want, I don't think. An emergency phone. So I guess I'll pull out Gut Hook and see where I am. But there's a sign for La Sevilla, and that is the campground that is just northbound from this area. I won't be going there today. I'll be heading in that direction. So let's see here what Gut Hook has to say. Somewhere the trail is around here. I don't recall from 2 years ago exactly what we did, but I don't remember any big issues. I think it should head up this draw and canyon. Okay, well, after a little investigation, I'm following the arrow toward La Sevilla down this road, checking my sources. This looks like it's the right direction, and Gut Hook is being a little sleepy, but I'll check in a minute here. But I think I should see some sort of trail blazing here, maybe up around the corner here. Well, I'm walking through the campground here, which has a few occupants, and looks like this road comes down and then bends to the right, and the Arizona Trail should be off to my right here, going up through that canyon and draw. I hope. I'm gonna find out. Still tracking along on this campground road. You can see that big knob at the top of that far ridge as a landmark. I'm gonna say that's the direction generally of the trail. So, following the road past, I don't know, that was campsite 6 or 7, right back there where that camper is. But boom, right here, here's the AZT, northbound. So I'm gonna walk up this for another half hour, 45 minutes, I guess. See how it is. Nice day. Definitely have some piles of rock around here. Apparently, from this YouTuber, a guy who's native to this area, this was one massive volcanic cataclysmic explosion that formed, what was it, Wheeler's Knob at one part of the Supes near Peralta area, and the trailhead next to Superior. I can't think of the name of that mountain right now, but the trail goes right by it. So it was a pretty big deal way back when. Oh, 9:45. Oh, just walking up this canyon toward La Sevilla. So, this morning I did a total pack weight with 4 days of food and about 2 liters of water, and that came out to 30 pounds. So I think my base is high teens, maybe 20, but I'm carrying a little more cold weather stuff because it's gonna be cool here and there for sure. So trying to be decently prepared for this adventure, and this trail will be a great look-see to what, if anything, comes after. All right, well, here's a informational sign. Let's see here. I guess you can pause to read. Okie dokie. Well, I think the distance from Colossal Cave to Sevilla was maybe just a couple miles. I think the longer distance 8 was back from near Highway 10 up to here. But yeah, this is where I camped 2 years ago. There were a bunch of Boy Scouts here that night, and they were playing hide and seek or something, some game. I think it was one of those games where you guard the prize. Yeah, Sevilla trailhead. And they were doing it in the dark without too many flashlights, and of course this is the desert, so there's all kinds of prickly stuff. Choya, prickly pear waiting to tag you. And where did we camp? Somewhere around here we did camp. And I want to say it was over there somewhere, but of course it may have been overgrown in the last 2 years. Oh, there we go. That was it, right through there. And question of the hour is, yes, there is water at this shade structure at La Sevilla. So that's pretty sweet. And La Sevilla is at 119.8. So that's no more than 2.5 miles from the cave. And from here, after a bit in that direction there, you enter Saguaro National Park, and you got to remember to call for a campsite ahead of time. And the AZT northbound out of Sevilla campground goes just to the left of this bathroom here. Basically continuing up this canyon. And then, as I recall, start to wiggle your way up into the national park and all the saguaros on your way up toward Manning Camp at the top. Well, I'm backtracking through the campground. There's the sign, junction, and coming up here on the splitter trail to Colossal Cave. But gotta say that my kit, shoes, feet, everything feels good. So looking forward to this Saturday to start everything off northbound. Headed up over that little knob, center of frame. This is the start of that splitter trail. Bandit something, I think is what it's called. Bandit cutoff. Maybe a quarter mile or so into the cave, which is actually just to the right of that saguaro up near the top of the ridge there. Well, it's 9:45. That's a very leisurely 40-minute walk back from La Sevilla. Not very far. Well, guess I'm ready to do this. Find out on Saturday.